Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first title fight of the evening. Making his way to the ring and fighting out of the red corner, it's Aleksandre Okropiridze.
Aleksandre Okropiridze, fighting out of Ground Control, Owings Mills, 23 years old, 5'4", 118 pounds. His nickname is the Georgian Giant. He has fought at TCB before. He was victorious against Sean Barse at TCB 43. He recently fought in another organization in September and won a unanimous decision there. He's very experienced with a 6-1 record, and he comes to us from the country of Georgia, former Soviet Republic, came to the U.S. in 2017. I am really, really excited to see this guy fight.
Yeah, 100%. I've seen this guy fight, and man, he is an exciting fighter, coming out of a great gym there at Ground Control. I know that Mr. John Rollo is the head guy there at Ground Control, and yeah, great to see some of his the fruits of his labor come out of that great gym. Aleksandre being one of those guys. I've seen him compete. I know he's won. I know he's fought strong, and for him to be fighting for our flyweight title is a big deal. So yeah, I can't wait to see him, Brooke.
Yeah, only 23 years old, but I said earlier his record was 6-1. His record's actually 8-2, so he's got 10 fights under his belt at 23 years old. Yeah, this guy is, he's not going to be intimidated by the crowd. He's not going to be intimidated by the stage. 5'4", and they call him the Georgian Giant. He got that name at his gym. So really, really looking forward to see Aleksandre representing that country of Georgia here. Let's send it down to Chris to bring in his opponent.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Leo Santos.
Leo Santos, the Lion King from King Kong MMA, 28 years old, 5'5", 118 pounds, about the same size as his opponent, Alex. He's got a 5-2 record, so he's also very experienced. He fought at TCB 45, where he won a fight there by unanimous decision. He's also fought as far back as TCB 32. So this guy, he's been training since he was 13 years old. You know, he's 28 now, so he's been training for 15 years. He grew up in a rough area. He's been fighting his whole life. He's a full-time fighter. This is what this man does for a living.
Wow. That's a deep history there, Brooke. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't think of a better guy. I know Aleksandre is a guy with a lot of accolades and has accomplished a lot in the sport. And for him to be going up against a guy like Leo Santos from King Kong MMA for the 125-pound title, I couldn't think of two better guys to be going after it, you know, and trying to accomplish their goal of attaining TCB gold. And so we'll see what happens here on the night. So yeah, good luck to both of these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is our first title bout of the evening. This bout is for the vacant TCB flyweight title, and it is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. It is brought to you by our friends at Mahana Fresh, positively fresh and positively delicious. And now, starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'4" and weighing in at 118 pounds, fighting out of Ground Control of Owings Mill with a record of 8 wins and only 2 defeats. it's Alex, the Georgian Giant Okropiridze. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'5" and weighing in at 118 pounds, fighting out of King Kong MMA with a record of 5 wins and only 2 defeats, it's Leo, the Lion King Santos. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. It is for the vacant TCB flyweight title and is brought to you by Mahana Fresh. And here is referee Drew Trachy with the fighter instructions.
Gentlemen, this is for the TCB flyweight title. You've been over the instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Good luck to you both.
Here we go. Now that I think about it, I have seen Leo Santos fight inside the TCB ring before. He's an animal, and I know Aleksandre is too. I can't wait to see this fight.
Yeah, Leo fought last at TCB 45. He fought Alan Jung, won that fight by unanimous decision, so he was here somewhat recently.
Boys, I sprinted out of the ring to get my headset on for this one. This is the one I've been wanting to see.
Okay.
And they start out slow. I could have walked.
Oh, it's a nice little combination there from Alex.
Commentator's curse from Chris.
Always, man. I told you, I'm a mush.
So this has all the hallmarks of kind of a feeling out process here as we start the first round. Looping right hand there from Alex. Oh, the left hand sneaks in there from Alex. He bullies him back into the corner. And it looks like Drew Trachy's going to separate him. Oh, Alex tries to duck. Leo scores. Now the pace is picking up a little bit. Alex trying to bully him against the ropes there. It looks like the referee's going to separate him. And
it's kind of funny. Both of these guys, I think, from what I've seen of them fighting before, have been bullies. And it's kind of funny because they're both facing each other, and they're kind of like a little bit kind of like withheld.
Really good point. Really good point. I didn't even think about that, but we have seen Leo come out like a lion,
Right.
And he's not doing that here, but still landing some good shots.
Yeah. Sometimes when you get guys who both fight similarly, they have to show respect, right? Yep. You have to show respect where respect is due, and here we go.
Yeah.
Aleksandre is starting to let go.
Get some nice combinations there. So that was a nice first round to kind of get things going.
Brooke, the other thing that we're dealing with this fight that we haven't on the rest of the card so far, this is a 5-round fight, and both of these fighters know it. And there is a huge difference between going 3 rounds and going 5 rounds. You see that in Cagezilla and TCB fights all the time.
Yeah.
Those fighters that are not used to going 5 rounds really tucker out after that 3rd round.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Chris. And I'm curious to see if the age will actually play a factor. Aleksandre is the younger fighter by 5 years. Will that make a difference if this fight gets into that 4th or 5th round? I don't know. 28 is still pretty young, so maybe it makes no difference whatsoever. But you know,
I'm sitting here thinking if 28 is old, I'm a dinosaur right now.
Yeah, well, I'm a dinosaur's great-grandfather.
I'll tell you what's my favorite thing of the fight so far is seeing these two guys in the ring with Drew Trachy. They don't even look like the same species.
Yeah.
Drew is bigger than both of them combined.
Yeah. Second round starts. Nice little combination there from Leo.
It's a 5-rounder, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All of our title fights tonight are 5 2-minute rounds.
All right. Get some time to work it on out.
Leo throwing the kick.
Nice kicks.
Follows it with a combination.
I
Alex
see Leo
firing back.
Yeah, I see Leo starting to let go here in this,
Really
this
quick.
second round.
Really quick hands by both
See a
fighters.
little bit of blood on the face of Alex, right around his nose.
Yep. So, Brooke, what you got to worry about there is once that blood starts trickling, is how well you're going to be breathing out of your nose. And if you're not able to breathe well out of your nose and have to open that mouth, that leaves you open to getting knocked out.
Yeah, you also see fighters start pawing at their face sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
when blood's trickling, so you don't really want to have to deal with that.
Yep.
Alex with a nice combination there on the inside. Both of these fighters. Alex scores again. Looks like in this round, Alex has been a little bit faster to the punch. He gets a nice left hand in there. There's some elbows there now from Leo in the corner.
Right in his corner as well. Alex's corner is calling him on like, hey, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's bring it on a little bit more. And he's starting to turn up the heat. Oh, nice leg kick. Beautiful leg kick.
Yeah, there's some
following up.
He's following up that 1-2 combination with the leg kick there at the end. That's been effective.
I think Leo's really got to start capitalizing and making a little bit more of his shots because Aleksandre is starting to pull away.
Really good second round. The action continues. So, you know, now's normally the time where we'd be saying, boy, I don't know, it's really, really close. This is only the third round. There's 5 rounds, you know, there's still 3 more rounds.
I know.
mean, the fight is just getting started.
I keep forgetting that as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Neither fighter using the stool. Both fighters content to just stand there in their corners.
I've told the coaching staff over at King Kong so many times that I need one of those T-shirts. Have you guys seen those yet?
No.
What does it say on the back?
It says, tie pad now, pad tie later.
Oh.
That is awesome.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I've
Yeah.
got to get one.
No, I have seen that. I have seen their shirts, and yeah, I kind of forgot what was on the back of there.
That's awesome.
I love me some pad thai.
Oh man, me too. All right, here we go. Now
Round 3.
This is where I would expect the heat to get turned up just a little bit.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Alex firing the first salvo. Oh, wild punch. Sends him off balance a little bit, but he recovers. Now Leo throwing some jabs. Oh, there's a nice combination from Alex. Another one.
And this is kind of what I expected. A little more fire.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good leg kick there from Alex.
Leo's coming out like he's got nothing to lose here in this third round and fighting just beautifully. Checking leg kicks. But he's got to start scoring a little bit more than Aleksandre. Alessandre's scoring the bigger power shots, in my opinion, still.
Yeah.
Nice
Clinch
knee.
there.
Okropiridze is just stoic. He has no emotion on his face at all. Like it was like Michael Myers from Halloween. He just walks in with no expression.
He was like that when you were announcing him, too.
Yeah.
Just no reaction whatsoever.
That's hurtful.
Oh, there's a nice right hand from Alex.
You gotta have some reaction to my incredible ring announcing. Especially if I can get a name like Okropiridze right.
There you go.
Okropiridze. I know, right? You get all the names right, Chris. I don't know how you do it.
A lot of help from my buddy Brooke Eaton, for sure. He's the one that goes and gets all those names correct for me. He's incredible at that.
Some nice combinations there from Alex in the corner.
They're exchanging big time.
Leo's not done, though. He's fighting back. Oh,
wow.
the round ends there. Good third round. So now we get into the championship rounds. I think if I were to score this bout right now, I would probably give the edge to Alex Okropiridze, but, you know, we still got 2 rounds left.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, no, it's a close one. I think Leo is starting to get his wits about him as far as putting the fight together. I'm not sure if he's put the fight together enough to overtake the scoring on the judges' scorecards. I still think Aleksandre is a bit ahead, but Leo is definitely on his way. So if he's got 2 more rounds, he's still very much so in this fight.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is by no means settled, and, you know, that's why we have 5 rounds. Let's let them scrap it out and see. And they're about ready to start here. Championship rounds, round number 4. Drew Tracey goes and wipes off the gloves. Now we're gonna see. This is where people start to get tired. Good straight left hand there from Leo to start the round. So far the blood hasn't been a problem for Alex. Corners kept it well under control. Some feinting going on there. Pace is slowing just a little bit now. Oh, Alex urging him on.
Is Alex calling for it?
It looked like he was. Yeah, he waved his glove in a little bit.
Hey, man, bring
And
it
now
on.
here they go.
4th round, championship rounds here.
Good left hand there from Alex. Good right. Yeah, and so it seems to me like Alex has been consistently just a bit faster, beating him to the punch just a little bit. And that to me has kind of been the difference in the fight, and that seems to be continuing here.
Yeah, I mean, he's walking him down. He has no fear or hesitation for what Leo is throwing at him. And ultimately, I think Leo has got to make him fear his strikes a little bit, and he hasn't been able to do that.
There's a nice combination from Alex again. Alex is pressing the action up against the ropes. Leo's tying up, jockeying for position there in the clinch. Drew Tracey separates them. Good leg kick there from Leo, answered by Alex. Oh, there's a nice right hand from Alex. Catches the leg, gets him with a good body kick. And Alex is walking him down again. Good 4th round.
Wow.
I think we're seeing kind of a little bit more of what we saw in the first 3 rounds. I think Alex has just been a little bit cleaner, a little bit crisper, beating him to the punch. And we're gonna need something huge, I feel like, out of Leo in this final round here.
Yeah, I think Leo's got to really pull it out, pull the rabbit out of the hat here in this 5th round. I think he's been in the fight, but in the fight is not the same as winning the fight. And I think Alessandre's just stayed 1 step ahead for the rounds that I've seen. And I don't know. We'll see how the judges are scoring it, but I really do think Leo's got to come out and have a huge 5th round here.
Yeah. Title fight is on the line here. 5th round. Championship gold will be awarded here in just a few minutes. So let's see how this fight concludes. The fighters touch gloves in the center.
Oh, Leo coming out.
Yeah.
Swinging hard.
Yeah, Alex went for that spinner, and Leo was having none of it. Tries for that spinning back fist again.
Going with some spinning stuff.
Yeah. Nice leg kick there from Alex.
Nice.
Ooh.
So, yeah, Alex.
Both fighters thought the exact same thing right there. They were both going for that little inside sneaky elbow. And
Yep. I saw that.
There's the tie-up. Doesn't seem like either fighter really wants to. Ooh, yeah. Leo there with a nice.
Leo 8-1 too.
That referee almost caught a leg kick right there.
Good left there from Alex. Oh, there's a nice left from Alex.
Couple really good shots here from Alex in this fifth and final round.
Oh, there's a little jab that scores for Alex. The pace is falling off a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's a good left from Alex.
And it looks like you can see a little bit of frustration starting to creep in there for Leo.
Yeah, for sure. Leo trying to get some knees there on the clinch.
It's time for him to come alive right now.
He needs to go absolutely crazy. But
yep, 10 seconds. I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Wow. Yeah. He's still in the fight. He's still in the fight, but
he's pressing now.
I don't know if he's won the fight.
Yeah. Good fight.
Really good.
Well done. Good sportsmanship showed by both fighters. If I was to bet, I would probably say Alex won the title tonight, but I'm often wrong.
No comment from me on this one.
Great stuff from both guys. And, you know, Aleksandre is one of those guys that, you know, I've seen compete on the circuit, and I know he's been putting in the work. And if he does pull this one out, which I think he did, kudos to him. I mean, very deserving.
Yeah. So that was our first of 3 title fights tonight. We're about to crown a new flyweight champion, TCB flyweight champion. And of course, both of these fighters, TCB veterans, both of them coming off of TCB wins. One of them will continue that streak. One of them will go back to the drawing board, figure out what's next. Looks like we've got Jess there in the ring. She'll probably be doing an interview.
One of them will be getting an interview.
Yes.
With the Jess from Tribe Called Jess. And yeah, always a pleasure to get an interview from the beautiful Jess inside the ring. You know you did something right when you got an interview with Jess, right?
That is true, yes. Gloves come off, and looks like Chris does not have this. Oh, he does have the decision. Okay. So we're about to find out here as Aleksandre finishes his post-fight ceremony. Let's take it down to Chris Fuller for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. But before we do, let's hear it for both these fighters putting on a great show. Judge 1 has scored this bout 49-46. Judge 2 has scored this bout 50-45. And Judge 3 has scored the bout 50-45, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision and new TCB flyweight champion. Out of the red corner, it's Aleksandre Okropiridze.
Congratulations to our new TCB flyweight champion, Aleksandre Okropiridze. Impressive performance tonight. Looked like he won pretty convincingly on the scorecards. And we're gonna send it down here in just a second. As soon as he's done taking pictures with that belt, we're gonna go down to Jess for the post-fight interview.
Aleksandre, I need you. Let's give it up. TCB fights for these two fighters and your new champion. Fighting takes a lot of grit and discipline, and I felt like you were explosive from that first left hand and a look in your eyes that you don't see in a lot of fighters. You were out there to win, and how do you maintain that explosiveness throughout the entire fight? How do you get that energy?
I belong to Jesus, first of all. God gives me everything, and he appreciates my hard work. Ask anybody that has worked with me. I work tirelessly hard to the point where I'm overtraining, and I hate my own life sometimes. But it all pays off because of God. And yeah, thank you for Leo for this dance, and thank you for my team, and special shout out to my dad. He's great, he's awesome. I really want to give this belt to him.
And anybody who does anything great in this lifetime hates their own life and works tirelessly and is disciplined. And congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm nothing special.
Yes, you are. Don't ever say that.